Yo guys, what's up fellas, Nine here and welcome back to episode 29 of the Road to Glory. Today, rewards day. The team of the week is not that amazing in all honesty. If my controller would like to work, there we go. There's a few decent players in there, so you've got Goretzka's nice, Insigne's nice, Ricardo Pereira's nice, Donnarumma's a good goalkeeper, but that doesn't really bother me in any way, shape or form. The bench is full of absolute rubbish. And then there's a few Guerrero's just so average in all stats. Like, Ilicic is okay, 4 star is good, but he's going to feel very heavy, so I'm not sure about him, but you know, it's not the worst in the world. And Play, again, it's not a great card. It's not bad, it's an okay card, 4 star, 3 star, you know, it's alright, it's nothing amazing. Nacho, if this was a centre half, it'd be good, but right back is just wasted. So yeah, we've only got the 2 red picks obviously, but we don't really care about the red picks. Like a Goretzka, I take, that'd be nice. He's got well-rounded stats all around the board, so Goretzka or Insigne would be nice. Any high rated we get, you know, we'd take. And we played to 14 wins. I did eventually get there. I was just like, again, no effort to play. We got 2 mega packs and a 50k pack as well as the 30k coins. We do also have rivals rewards we'll claim in a minute, so we're just gonna go ahead and see what we get. I mean, anything's a bonus. So we're gonna take De Jong there, obviously 84 rated, so that's just SBC fodder now, 84 rated. And then onto the second pick, you know, Goretzka and Insigne would be nice. So we get 2 84s. So you know, I'm not overly disappointed because I didn't expect much. The team of the week wasn't great, so it could have been a lot worse. So we'll take the 2 84s from that. And we have Div Rivals Awards. Think I should be rank 2. Let's have a look. Yeah, rank 2. So I played a few games last night, completing the Orsic objective for the Headliners card. And also was playing a few games with the Newcastle United past and present team, which I brought. So we'll show that after I open the packs. So I've actually got 5 decent packs here. We've got 3 35ks and 2 50ks. So we've still got Headliners in packs, obviously. And we've got Team of the Weeks as well. So we'll see what we can hit. We're going to start off with a board. It's not a walkout though. So it's going to be French, and then it's going to be left mid, it's going to be what, Lamar? Thomas Lamar. I think I already have him in the club actually. I think that's a duplicate. It is a duplicate. So get rid of all of that stuff. Send Lamar up, and then send all that in. So 83 is not too bad. Mega packs are usually quite good for me in terms of what they pay out, but obviously you never know. And we're not getting boards this time, so we're going to skip through that. So it was only an 80 rated. We've got a lot of players in that one though, so that's not too bad. And nothing at all. Does Pep still sell? Pep will sell for a bit. We'll give him a 850. Someone will buy that. Get rid of that. Don't want that. Don't want that. And the last of the mega packs before we get into the 50k packs, which is where, if we get anything good, they're most likely to come from. So we only got 1 board from the mega packs. That's very disappointing. Yeah, not great. High star rule 80 in that one as well. And then some duplicates and some stuff that we don't want to have in the club. So on to the 2 50k packs. So this is our best chance, obviously. We'll see what we can get from these. So we are going to get boards, that's good. It's not a walkout though. There's not really that many, you know, expensive. Who's that going to be? Oh, so it's going to be Milik. So that's another 83. An 82, an 82. It's just. Oh, we've got 2 83s in there. You know, we'll take it. We'll send that away. And then the last of the 50k packs. Come on, let's at least get 1 walkout from this set of rewards. We are going to get boards. It is a walkout. Let's go. Come on, hit me up with a big one. So it's going to be Cavani or Suarez. It's Suarez though. That's good. Well, I don't know if that's good. I think he's high rated. Yeah, Cavani's 8. Yeah. So Suarez 89. So we do get 1 walkout. So I'm not very disappointed with that at all. You know, to get a walkout from 250k packs, I shouldn't be pleased about that. Bear in mind that they're, you know, a 50k pack, but we should be getting a bit of money for that. So probably about 39, 38k, I would imagine. Yeah, that's probably about the right. So we'll sell him, store the rest of it in the club. Now, what was I going to show? So a few things that I have been looking to sell. So we've already had a few sales over the week. So we put this Van der Sar at 230. This Zanetti was 400. This Hadji was 290, and this St. Juste was 130. So we've had a few good sales already. A lot of the icons haven't risen yet. Still waiting for a few of those to go up, but all of these you can see I've got for about 30 to 20k under the price, and I've just been lazy listing them because you never know when people are going to buy them. A few of these cards here I took a gamble with, and I don't think they're going to pay off. I thought a few of these headliners would go up. They might still go up. Obviously it's early days yet. It's still Thursday, so you don't know. I've still got a few cards. Picked up a couple of Romagnolis because obviously Donnarumma is the goalkeeper in the team of the week, so if people get him, that is a perfect link to Romagnoli, so hopefully a lot of people get that, and then they'll buy my cards. Yeah, a few of these other cards at the minute, 9 Golan's down at like 440, so I'm going to lose a bit of money on him. Walker's holding about the same price. Tellez is about 10k below, so he's about 220. Sancho's about 180, so a few of these cards I really need to rise. Morris is about 120, so he's still hanging around about the same price, and this Royce is about 270 at the minute, I think. So I've made a few mistakes. I should have stuck to just the icons because that's a method that I've learned to know, as well as some of these special cards I'm still not really sure about. I'm still learning the fluctuations of the prices on these ones, so I'm not really sure on that. One thing I will check is if I have enough to do a team of the, not team of the week, a FUT Champions upgrade. I'm not sure how many red player picks I've got now. I don't think I've got enough, because I think I've still got some that are going to be useful. So yeah, like Varane, Werner, I don't really want to get rid of. I don't think there's anyone else in here. Those two. I think that's it for picks. Just go back through and check. Yeah, that's it for the red picks. So obviously I wouldn't put Werner or Varane in there, so we'll take those out. So we need what, another 3 weeks of getting at least 2 player picks before we can do another one of these. Look, obviously I'll just do it when I've got the players. My red picks are usually terrible enough that I usually do those quite regularly because I don't get enough good red picks. So the past and present Newcastle team, I think I played 3 or 4 games of this last night, and it wasn't awful. It was, you know, it's testing me in terms of things that I have to play differently. Like Shearer scored some good goals. He's got really good free kick. Actually, he scored a free kick for me. He's got 5 in 3, so that's a pretty good start. He's very, very heavy on the ball. The 2-star skill moves is really an issue for me because I like skill moves to create the space and just create that yard to get the shot away. He can still do drag backs, and he can still do the little step over burst that I like to do, so we should be able to adapt and get around that. Perez felt very good, very quick on the ball, very nice dribbling. So Maximum's very good in terms of dribbling and pace as well. Passing and finishing could do with a little bit of work, although he has scored, well, he's played so many games for me, but I think he scored 2 goals in the 5 games. I think Perez got 4 assists in the 3 games, so you know it's not too bad. Barnes, I was very disappointed with. He doesn't feel anything like an icon. Like, he's got a half decent card. His stats are good. I'm not sure about the Hunter. Obviously, I just brought it with the Hunter on because I was just looking for the cheapest price. I prefer to have an engine on him probably, but when I go to sell it, the fact that it's got a Hunter on it will give me a better chance of getting more coins back. So I'm not going to take it off. Sissoko and Wijnaldum felt as you'd expect. Just, you know, their passing is good enough, and Sissoko's an absolute brute in terms of interceptions and pushing people off the ball. So that was all good. The back line I didn't have a problem with, and Barbu obviously very solid, Campbell solid, Shah's brilliant, Dubravka's good enough. Yedvin felt okay. His pace just gets him out of so many situations where if his defending stats let him down, he mistimes the tackle. that's just it. Like, he can recover with his pace. So I also put a powerhouse on him just to boost his passing up, because that gives him 85 short pass, 78 vision, and boost his defensive stats up to reasonable. So it's not going to be too bad. I'll show you how it's set up in game. So I have a few different custom tactics. So I've got a 5-4-1 set up for if I'm winning and I really need to go back to just seeing out the result. And you can see here I'll move Mbarbo into centre half, Yedlin into left back, and then Sissoko at right back, and then a flat four in midfield. This is if I feel like I'm winning, but I'm still a bit worried that I'm going to concede like last 20 minutes or something like that. So this is the same formation that I'll play when I'm in my normal formation, but just a little bit more sensible, with the fullbacks being told to stay back and a little bit more of a defensive approach. And then this is the one that I stick with for the most of the game. So you can see I play pressure on heavy touch, which I'm actually going to have to change because the stamina of some of the players just gets killed. Like St. Maximin gets tired so easily on that, so I'm going to have to play the balanced formation in terms of defensive. Width and depth stay the same, offensive's balanced, width and plays in box stay the same, free kicks stay the same. The only thing I do though is I change the corners so that no one really goes in the box, because I play them short and I like to work it around the outside rather than just whipping them in. So that's the only thing I change really. And then we've got the all-out attack, the 4-2-4, for when I'm in a lot of trouble and really need to just get a goal. So that is literally everyone forward, as far up as possible, get everyone in there, and I just see what happens in that one. In terms of who's on things like Shearer's free kick accuracy, like I say, with that engine cam style on, he's got 93 free kick accuracy, and like I say, did score one last night as well. So I wonder if that got recorded actually. Let's have a look. It should be the last goal that got recorded. This thing takes ages. 7 minutes ago, 11 hours ago. Oh, there it is. So yeah, this is the free kick Shearer scored. You see, just put it right up in the top corner there. 3 bars of power, give it a little bit of dip, straight over the wall in. Lovely goal. That was yeah. So he got a good free kick. So I've got no problem having to do it. Obviously he's on penalties as well. And then I just put Yedlin on corners because I don't want anybody with good shooting on them, because like I say, I want all the good shooters on the edge of the box. So there has been one change to the team. We got rid of Inform Shelby and we done the Loic Rebby SBC, because Shelby's going to bring nothing in terms of like bringing him on as a sub. It's going to be pointless. Almon and Tavernier have at least got a bit of pace about them, and then Remy is obviously handy to have if we go, if we're a goal down and we need to go into that 4-2-4 formation. We bring Remy up top with Shearer on, and he goes in there. So it wasn't that expensive, and it's not a bad card. So I've got no problem with using that one as well. So yeah, that will be the end of today's video. Let me know what you got in your red picks down below. I know that the team of the week's not good, but if you've got like a Goretzka and Insigne, something like that, I'd say you got pretty good rewards in that front. So yeah, drop a like if you did enjoy the video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content. But until the next one, I'm out of here.